What's up, guys? This is Rant Roller with another topic for you guys. This is a topic that is kind of not the normal subject that I cover on my channel, but I feel like it's pertinent and that it's important to discuss. And today's discussion is going to be about the COVID vaccine. Will you take it? Have you taken it? Will they force you to take it? Is your job or your employer manipulating you to take the shot? Is the government manipulating you to take the shot? Because right now it's optional. Now they've created enough fear and hysteria through the media to have everyone on edge. Everyone's afraid. When you meet strangers out in the street, if they don't know you, but you develop a friendly vibe in that quick split 2 minute span or whatever that you're interacting, people are doing this now. We did this in the hood forever, right? Elbow bump, fist bumps, or whatever, right? And now you see old ladies trying to give you the fist bump, hitting you with the bowls. Now it's crazy out here, man. It has everybody paranoid. Not everybody, but most people paranoid. You know, people developing anxiety, depression, and not interacting with family, with friends, relatives. Um, especially here in the Northeast. I don't know about the South because it seems like a lot more was open down there. But here in the Northeast, everything's shut down pretty much. I think some of the dining rooms and the restaurants are open again, but the whole bar scene, club scene is pretty much dead. The whole concert scene, the whole, comedy club scene, all of that stuff is dead, right? And people need those outlets and those social interactions. As much as, we have some quote unquote race problems and culture problems in this country, people want to interact. Even the people that quote unquote hate another race or can't stand another race of people or another culture of people, if you took them all away, they would miss them. We all interact and feed off of each other, no matter what race, color, culture you are, or, we are social species, human beings. Okay, we need hugs, we need love, we need kisses, we need intimacy. And a lot of that is being taken away right now. I could just imagine the dating scene. You know, uh, you got to show up to the date with your COVID test. You meet at a restaurant, you exchange negative COVID test results. It's crazy. I could go deep down the conspiracy, rabbit hole, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not that qualified to speak on it that way as far as my use of language and words and be able to present facts to you and all of that. I know what I know. And just like a lot of other so-called diseases, I know that this was man-made. Now you guys can say, oh, that's just conspiracy, blah, 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 blah. Do your own research. Do your own research and see for yourself. And see how the United States government was involved with a lab in Wuhan, China in 2015, where a $4 million grant, I forgot the exact figure, it was either 3.9 million or 4.5 million, somewhere around there, was dispatched to a research lab in Wuhan, China, the same province that they claim the coronavirus started from a meat market that sold bats. Now, no disrespect. No disrespect when I say this. In China, they've been eating everything moving for centuries. They got billions of people in that country that got to eat. I'm not passing judgment. Okay? But they eat everything moving in China. I done seen videos where they threw live cats in the boiling water to get the hair off of them, to skin them and all that kind of shit. They eat dogs over there. They eat monkey brain, all kind of shit. If you want something fascinating to research, all you got to do is type in McDonald's menus from all around the world. And look at the McDonald's menu in China. All kind of shit you might find on there. Octopus, French fries. monkey burgers, all type of shit you might find on there. The point is, they didn't just start eating bats. Okay, how all of a sudden a virus popped out of bats? All of a sudden, like they ain't been eating everything crawling and moving for centuries, eons. Okay, not buying it. Now, I saw the end game when they started introducing this vaccine. Now, a vaccine, according to the FDA or whatever fucking administration that regulates these vaccines, it takes 5 years to test a vaccine, according to their experts. Now, they're going to roll out a vaccine on you in 5 months, and you're going to shoot it up in your arm, except that vaccine ain't just been made. Okay, like I said, the Obama administration in 2015 dispatched a $4 million research grant to a lab in Wuhan, China, for the purposes of coronavirus research in bats. Okay, look it up. Look, you guys got to watch documentaries. You just can't watch the news. And I'm not saying all documentaries are accurate, but goddamn, this documentary I watched was an hour and a half of some details. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of these big corporations knew that this was going to hit. They started changing up the way they did things years ahead of time. I always wondered, why did Target start selling food? That just didn't seem like a normal business model for that type of department store. Why did they start selling food? And then when this COVID hit, it clicked on me. All the businesses that sold essentials, food, were allowed to stay open. That included Walmart, Target, BJ's, so on and so forth, Sam's Club. All the fast food restaurants that had drive-thrus, they stayed in business and kept making money. Don't act like, don't think that they're starving. Okay, I know people that work in fast food restaurants, for an example, like a Chick-fil-A, and they were bringing in $20,000 in sales on a Tuesday, just from the drive-thru. So don't think that these big corporations are out here suffering and starving. They are not. They were well prepared for this to happen. Right? They were well prepared to move most of their focus to online. Okay, this is why if you go in Walmart now in the area where I'm at, I loved Walmart when I first moved up here, because you go in there, first of all, it's 24 hours. Then you could go in there at any given time, and there was 12 to 14 cashiers working. So you never waited on lines in this Walmart up here. Till this COVID hit. All of a sudden, because of COVID now, everything is self-checkout. They might have 1 or 2 cashiers in this big-ass super Walmart. And there's lines, if this Walmart is crowded or busy that day, you're going to be waiting in the line to self-checkout. Okay, so these self-checkout lines replace people and replace jobs. Okay, which is saving Walmart money and increasing their profits. To have machines that they don't got to pay medical coverage to. They ain't got to be worrying about the machines calling out sick. Right? Or showing up to work late. They don't go nowhere. Machines stay there. I mean, so back to this country, man. It already started, man. With my wife at her job, she's a social worker. Oh, if you take the COVID shot, you will receive the 5 or 10% bonus. But if you don't take the shot, you don't get the bonus. Now, pretty soon they're going to start saying at these different jobs, especially in medical facilities and nursing homes, well, if you don't have this COVID vaccine, you don't have to take it, but you can no longer work here. So what if you're a lifelong medical professional now and you can't work nowhere unless you have this COVID vaccine? They're going to say you don't have to take it, but you just can't work here. So I advise everybody to find some type of independent finances separate from a job. Okay, because I clearly see what's coming down the pipe. It's optional to take this vaccine, right? Because they just can't come out and say everybody got to take it, because then they would have some pushback on that, right? So they're being real slick and finessing the American people right now into taking this shot. And people, by the way, are dying after taking these COVID shots, especially the elderly. They're still dying right after they take the shot. And if you're elderly, if you're 70 plus years old, why the hell are you taking a COVID vaccine shot? How stupid are you and foolish are you in your old age? What are you trying to hold on to any damn way? You at death's door. A lot of people ain't gonna like when I say that, but goddamn. What you shouldn't, if you're 70, 80 years old, you shouldn't be afraid of nothing. You should be at peace and ready to go. Why the hell are you taking a COVID vaccine shot? I feel sorry for the people that are bringing babies into the world right now and to the people that have young children in Head Start and kindergarten and elementary school, that these shots are going to be forced on these kids just to probably go to school, to be around other kids. And this is a money game. These vaccinations is big money, man. It's billions of dollars. You think these COVID vaccinations are free? You think Pfizer and all of these big pharmaceutical companies are making these vaccines and just handing them out because they love the American people so much for free? No. Somebody has to buy it. Okay? Medical facilities, clinics, doctors' offices, hospitals, they have to buy this vaccine in order to charge your insurance and give it to you. You don't see this? You people better wake up, man. Like, I'm not a super huge conspiracy theorist, but goddamn, the writing is on the wall. The writing is on the wall. I posted a video last night about a girls' high school basketball game. They're all wearing masks. My wife thought it was cute because some of them had on pink masks to match their jerseys and all that shit. But goddamn, I thought I was watching the Twilight Zone. And y'all might say, but Rap Roller, you're wearing a mask. You wear a mask in all your videos. I wear a mask that has nothing to do with COVID other than I want to document this time period. So if my great-grandchildren see my videos, they will see that this is part of the times and this is what's going on. That's one reason I wear a mask. Second reason is I want to remain anonymous for now. Ultimately, I'm trying to be a moto vlogger as well, which you would just see a guy with a helmet on, most of the time. I'm not really looking for face fame, right now. Maybe that'll change in the future, depending on what type of format of videos I decide to do. Eventually when I get this radio show popping, the mask may come off. But right now, I'm like MF Doom, rest in peace. You know what I mean? I'm just the talent right now. I just look at me for the talent. That's the second or third reason. I just want to remain anonymous for right now. I'm not looking for face fame. Okay? I'm not deformed, not ugly. I don't have any scars on my face. My teeth ain't jacked up. And none of the reasons why I wear the mask. I'm not sick. Ain't nobody around me sick. Let's get that out the way. Okay. Now, are you guys going to take this vaccine? Are they going to finesse you and manipulate you into taking it so you can be immune to this COVID? But they're already talking about a second and third strand flying around Africa or some shit. They always blaming Africa. Anytime something come out, it's mutating in Africa. I could get into the population control stuff, but I think there's enough videos out there. There's enough information, and there's more people that are better at delivering that type of information than me. I'm just going to say, get online and do your research. You question your employers, question your children's schools, ahead of time. Find out what your legal rights are pertaining to having to take this COVID vaccination, which I will not be taking. Okay? I don't even take flu shots. And have you noticed they haven't been giving flu shots this year? How many people had a flu shot? They're not even advertising. Normally all over TV at this time of year, you'd hear, oh, come and get your flu shot. Come and get your flu shot. I guess that wasn't making enough money because a lot of people stopped taking flu shots. I never took them. Okay? I'm still here. All them people that have been taking flu shots every winter. For what? You don't even know what the hell that. They're gonna be shooting you up with sugar water. I'm not taking no damn COVID shot. You guys gotta get up on your diet, herbally, your essential minerals and vitamins. Get your exercise. Get a good dose of sunlight. At least try to get an hour of sunlight a day. Even if it's not bare chested, that's the best way. In the wintertime, it's hard for people to go bare chested and take their top off. But yeah, sunlight, a nutritious diet with your essential minerals, oils, and vitamins and supplements. Like this. Like this. What else we got? Like this. Like this. And that's just a few of the supplements that I take. All right? Making a world of difference for me. I just started using them. I feel 100% better. 100% better. I'm not even all the way there yet. I'm working into my fasting, which is essential for your health as well, to do intermittent fasting. But yeah, I don't want to keep this going on too long. I know y'all short attention spans out there, especially now with TikTok and all that out there. Quick 2-minute hit of videos. But yeah, man, this COVID vaccine, are you going to take it? Are you going to be finessed, coerced, manipulated into taking it for the benefit of these corporations continually to make billions of dollars off of you, and then acting like they're doing you a favor when they give you the pandemic assistance or unemployment? Act like they doing you a favor, the government, after all the taxes they take from you year after year, for them to give you a couple of crumbs back. They act like they doing some big shit, like giving you a $1,400 stimulus check out of all the taxes they've been taking from us workers out here. Not corporations, workers. When you're an employee, you're taxed at the highest rate. That's why everyone should have a business registered. I don't care if you just knit socks. Everyone should have a business registered as a tax shelter, because as an employee, you're being taxed at the highest rate. And these politicians always claim that they're looking out for the poor, the working class, the middle class. Bullshit. If you was looking out for the middle class and the working class so much, we wouldn't be taxed at the rate that we're taxed at. All right? So anyway, I'm going to cut this short. The COVID vaccine, I ain't with it, man. Rant roller out.